Okay, how are you? Hello everyone. Continuing from last time, I will continue to draw a calendar basket like this. In last class, we drew completed in this case this drawing. Therefore, continuing this one, I will go to the part design workbench from this menu and start mechanical. The path should be started from start mechanical design and part design. Then part design workbench should be entered, and please click maybe in this case review button should be selected first. This is a div, and the div should be placed in sketch based features like this, and please sketch 1 should be selected for sketch 3 should be selected for review, and center curve should be like this, and the review thickness should be selected to 1 millimeter, and keep angle profile control should be changed to keep angle, and if you click OK button, then every review should be generated in this one. And this is not crossed well. For making another cross one, we should select copy the review created using the circular pattern to z axis at 90 degree. Therefore, the circular pattern should be placed in transformation features like this. Therefore, in this case, we can find the circular pattern, and please click circular pattern from this button, and instances should be changed to 2, and the degree should be changed to 90 degree, and maybe solid current solid should be selected to rev 1. This is rev 1, and the reference angle should be, this is z direction, along to z direction 90 degree rotation should be needed for cross section cross rev 1. Therefore, we should select this one, and this one is 0 direction, and this one should be 90 degree direction. Therefore, if we click preview button, then we can dramatically find out the cross wireframe basket like this. Now, from now on, we can easily complete remain shape in another menu. In this case, it is very easy to complete it. Therefore, in this case, we should select everything is okay. Then we should select XY plane. XY plane. This is XY plane. Therefore, XY plane selection should be very very important for completing it. And please enter to the sketch workbench from this one, and draw a circle. The center should be coincident to this one, and the diameter of this one should be 154 millimeter, and then the change of the circle's color should be changed from white to green like this, and this dimension diameter should be changed from it to 250 millimeter like this. And if you complete it in, then please exit the sketch workbench like this. And in this case, if you click pocket button from this one, and in this case, and please give to the depth to from 20 to 100 millimeter, and the mirror extent should be selected from this button because of limit to 1 and limit to 2. Then this one should be selected. Therefore, if we click OK button, then some point should be unconnected like this. By using a pocket command, we can make a 100 millimeter hole on both sides. From this one, we can hide some in unnecessary sketch. Maybe for this one, we should do select plane to and maybe plane 2 sketches, hide sketches, patterns and lines. Another hiding point should be pocket 1 should be hide from hide button, and oh, I'm sorry, it's unnecessary. Pocket 1, some have mistakes. For pocket 1, we should do select mirror extent necessary. It is necessary to click mirror extent, then preview button, and please click OK button from this one. In this case, only lower part should be remained like this, and in this case, by using the YZ plane, it is very important to select what kind of plane you should select should be very important. Please click YZ plane and enter to the sketch workbench from this one, and the new circle should be generated from this button, and the angle of the diameter of this circle should be 5 millimeter, and the distance from the center of the circle and y axis should be given to 77 millimeter. 77 is very also important, and another one should be the circle center, between circle center and the h vector should be coincidence from this button. If this button is selected, then the color of the circle should be changed from white to green color like this. Draw the same drawing on the YZ plane and exit this kind of drawing and exit to the sketch workbench from this button. Next one, we should do use a shaft button from this icon placed in sketch-based features, and the first angle should be given to 360 degree for circular making, and please select this one should be sketch 5, and the axis should be this axis. This axis should be z axis. If this axis should not selected, then this kind of symbol should be find out in the shaft definition dialog box. Then if you click it, then this box should be, this symbol should be disappear, and we can show preview button, and the far from the center point to 77 millimeter, then you can make some circle direction like this. In this case, almost everything should be completed more and more. Then another one should be needed to making the new plane from plane definition. Plane definition is, as you know, placed in the reference menus, and please select plane 1, and plane type should be changed from normal to curve to offset from plane, and the reference should be selected to ZX plane, and offset should be from this one to this one. This distance from this one to this one should be 77 millimeter, as you know. Then the new plane should be made in the center of the this circle. In this case, we should select this new plane and go to the sketchbook workbench from this button, and in this case we should making some circle having the diameter of 5 millimeter. Therefore the constraint should be given to 5 millimeter from this command. And maybe we should magnify this, have the appropriate circle point or not. We should check it first. For the circles between circle center and H vector should have a coincidence, and the distance from circle center to Y vector should have the distance of 12 millimeter like this. Then draw this drawing, and if this kind of this drawing should be completed, then we should exit this sketch workbench from exit button like this. Then the plane selection is very important in this case. Therefore, maybe in this case this is XY direction should be needed. Therefore, please click X. Rise plane is not correct. It is correct to select XY plane and go to the sketch workbench from this one, and please draw a sketch like this. For drawing the sketch, we should select profile button from this one, and the sketch should be freely conducted from this button, and undo, and the curve between this one and this one should have a alliance of tangency, and in another case also the curve between this one and this one should be the same tangency, and the I'm sorry, this one, the dimension of radius of this one should be 12 millimeter like this. Okay, in this case. And another one should be the distance from this line should be changed to 100 millimeter. 100. Therefore, we should do minimize this dimension like this, and this one should have the distance of 100 again, and the distance between this one and the V vector should have the distance of 12 millimeter like this. If it is this one should have some a place constraint should be needed for this one, for making it between this point and this plane should have coincidence maybe. If this one should be coincidentally determined, then given, then the every shape of this three kind of profile, like two lines and one curve, one arc, the color of it should be, these should be changed from white color to green color like this. Then we can, everything is okay, then we can exit to the sketch workbench like this. And because we have one curve and one profile like this, then in this case, as you know, in previously I already conducted this wave command, and the sketch profile should be selected automatically to the sketch 7 because it is a latent sketched line, recently sketched line. Because if you select some another new command, then first profile curve should be automatically selected to the newly or recently making one, as like this. And in case of a center curve, we should select this one. Oh, I'm sorry. This is very recently one. Therefore, in this case, the profile should be selected circle first, and center curve should be like this. And if we click the preview button from this one, and we can find out the really one like this. And in some case, if you want to making another one, please select this one, and in this case please making some rectangle like this, and please I want to enlarge this one and this one, and please coincidence button like this, and in this case also we should do maybe in some case okay, some 3D, this one, okay. In this case, the constraint between this one should be 25 plus 28 millimeter. And okay, in this case the symmetry between this one and this one should be symmetry in this bottom. Then the color should be changed from white green to white to green, and the distance from this one should be 65 millimeter. Then if the color should be changed from it, then we can exit from this one, and by using mirror image from pad 1 and some 5 millimeter and mirror extent. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not 5 millimeter, 2.5 millimeter. Then the maybe in this case the handle can be made from this operation, and if it is finished, then every thing is okay, and we can fulfill everything in Colander basket drawing like this. For making this summary of this drawing, we should sketch some profile for hat, making hat and level. For making hat, we should use a revolute option command, and making plain one, and sketch and project sketch some long line, and plain project it to the hat, and plain making plain too, and review making review from 1 millimeter wire, and sketch 3 making sketch 3, and this 6 circular making circular pattern for crossover like this. And by using pocket 1, we should connect the unnecessary part, and shaft 1 we can making this circle, and the plane 3, and the sketch 6 reboot 2 should be making, sketch 6 is the circle of this one, and rib 2 can be made from handle, and pad 1 should be making from this operation, and every new handle it can be made from this operation. Then we can making colander basket drawing from this operation. Wow, everything is okay. Alright. Thank you for watching this kind of video, and in next class we should have a good drawing for, and have give you some practice of Katia in next time. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.